Welcome back to another walkthrough video. I'm Nick from Caravan, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Torus RV 18'6" rear ensuite. Before we start, I want to tell you about the construction of these caravans. So they're a full composite caravan, structural aircraft foam that's been vacuum sealed, fiberglass and then gel coated. So your roof and walls are a 30mm thick material and your flooring is 50mm thick. So we'll jump up the front. Standard on all your Torus caravans is a Cruisemaster DO35 hitch. Back from that, we've got the Boss stabiliser plate and the stone guard. You have a few options with the toolboxes when it comes to your Torus caravans. These customers have selected the split toolboxes to hold the gas bottles in the centre, but what they've also gone with, and especially for us here at Trackabout, is the Torus RV aluminium firewood box holders up the top here. So as you can see up the front, we've got the lighting and the spotlight at the front there. Coming around the side of the van, you've also got a spotlight here over your tunnel boot and two under your awning. These flick from your bug lights to your white lights, simple flick of a switch. The new style toolboxes on the Torus caravans have gone to a whale tail hinge here, and the door swings open to the front. Inside each toolbox you do have a drawer slide here. These guys have got a Ziggy Nomad in the front there. Some people do put fridges and generators and things like that. There is 12-volt power located on the top right inside this toolbox as well. So coming back into the tunnel boot, these customers have the awesome Trackabout tunnel boot kitchen. A little bit different though, this one isn't fitted with the return bench. Everybody's different, but it still has your Dometic sink with hot and cold water access and the 3-burner gas stove in there as well. Okay, and while we're up the front here, we've got your gas bayonet fitting to help with the kitchen. And we've also got hot and cold water taps underneath here as well. This caravan is also fitted with the Boss stabiliser legs as well. These legs individually can lift 1800 kilos. Great little unit these, and you operate those by a drill. Coming down the side, we've got two picnic tables. The one here closest to the door in your cabinetry has a little light in it as well. We've got our external speakers. We've got a 12-volt power outlet here, antenna for your aerial, and another outlet here if you were to be plugged into 240 power at your caravan site, or if you've option inverter with your build. Down the bottom, so the 18'6" caravan is a dual axle caravan, so this is running independent coil suspension. I'll just quickly talk about these doors on the Torus caravans as well. So we do have the Midgie mesh and the Crim Safe style on the inside as well. Around the back on the rear bar, we've got a jerry can holder on the left and right. We've also got the Trackabout Max Trax brackets bolted to the rear wall also, and these guys do have a diesel heater installed in their caravan, so this is where we keep your diesel tank, just on the rear there, tucked behind the spare tyre. So a new little feature that Torus have done with their vans, rather than have the tap up the front on the side of the drawbar, we've actually got a hot and cold water outlet here. So that's a great little feature, to be able to have hot water outside on the rear of your van as well. This van is also fitted with the Truma AquaGo instantaneous hot water system. That is a great unit. Flick your gas on at the front, water pump inside. You chew through about 2-3 litres of water, and then you've got hot water at your hands. We've got two hatches here, so this one's for your cassette for your toilet. Running down the side of the van, we've also got your shower outlet. So you've got a little stainless shower hose here with hot and cold water as well. Standard on the Torus caravans is 2 95 litre fresh and 1 95 litre grey. Just here we have your 240 inlet if you are plugged into the caravan park or up at home and you want to keep those batteries charged while your van's undercover. Just down the bottom here, we've got your battery box. Standard with the Torus vans, you've got two 120 AGM batteries, and we do have some pretty popular lithium upgrades that a lot of our customers are enjoying. On top of the roof, we have 3 200-watt panels, and you can option more on some of these larger vans as well. And we do have another drop-down picnic table just on the side here also. The opposite side to your tunnel boot, I'll just show you how much room is in here. If you were to have the Trackabout tunnel boot kitchen, you've still got at least 800mm of space for other bits and pieces that you may carry on your travels. And guys, that's pretty much the outside done, although I do want to show you one cool thing that Torus have just recently changed. You may notice as we go down the side of this van, the windows are nice and flat. They give them a nice tinted look as well. This is a new thing that Torus have started doing, and I think it really it makes the van stand out. Looks great. So now it's time to jump up inside and see what this van has to offer. Just before we do though, on the left-hand side on the van, we've got all your light switches, your 12-volt wattage. This is where you flick from your bug lights to your amber lights, and your 12-volt main on and off power there as well. Got a slightly different layout inside this 18'6". So we've got a new cupboard at the front here. Good for all your bug sprays, stubby coolers, board games, whatever it is you can keep there nice and close to the door. So starting up the front of the van, we've got all your overhead cupboards. These are the nice new style with no hinges on and handles on the front. We've got them tucked in nicely behind the back there, and we've got your rails here as well. These can pop out depending on what you want to keep inside those. Another new feature with the 2024 Torus is the vinyl headboard goes to the full ceiling height now, rather than just a little strip that used to run down along the bottom. And black hardware as well. Got all new black fittings, sinks, taps, shower rows, things like that. And plenty of space up underneath these queen beds. These guys do have a diesel heater, so that is fixed to the bottom there, but you do have plenty of space around there to store all your bits and pieces. More overhead cupboards along the front, plenty of magazine pouches, storage spaces, things like that. And we've got this table here that also drops down to create another bed. We've got your Fresca fans. These are also the new black ones, 24-inch smart TV standard with all the Torus vans. So just beside your smart TV as well, in this overhead cupboard, this is where all the brains are for your Torus caravans. The battery management system we use is the Renogy, super easy to understand and to use. We've got your water tank level meters for your front and rear water tanks, diesel heater on and off switch here with your fan speed, water pump, and your AquaGo hot water system controls there as well. Coming around to the kitchen, plenty of space here. Again, here's all the new black hardware. Some things everyone likes with the Torus vans is the extended bench top here and your nice pantry space underneath there as well. We've got more overhead cupboards up the top in the kitchen, and just nice underneath here, we've got your 3 gas and 1 electric cooktop. These guys have selected to go the full oven, so you can see with having this oven down the bottom, you do lose those 2 pot drawers as well. Okay, so while we're up the front, these guys do have the Dometic dust reduction system. This is a pressurized unit, so as you travel 30-40k an hour, the wind will push into that unit, spin and pressurize the van to stop any dust that may be trying to enter inside your van. Big skylight up the top and a nice light in there as well. And the new 2024 vans also have the new Dometic FreshJet air conditioning as well. We've got the 190 litre Dometic fridge freezer, so plenty of space inside there, and tucked nicely up the top you've got your spare microwave as well. And to the part that a lot of people do like in these Torus caravans is the rear ensuite. Plenty of overhead cupboards. We've got a nice little cupboard here in the corner with a double pole 240 outlet there as well. More storage down below, and a 3.2 top loader washing machine as well. Plenty of space inside there. If you're the same size as me, we'd get 4 of us in here. And we've got the new black shower rows inside there as well. Okay, so there we have it. There's a bit of a walk around of the 2024 18'6" Torus RV. If you're keen to know or see more, come down to the guys at Trackabout. We'll happily help you out.